Hello, my name is Carson Terrace, and I'm doing a persuasive speech over why marijuana should stay illegal nationwide. Today, my audience members are Taylor, Piper, Layton, Landry, and Cam. Picture this. How would you react if one day someone you love got addicted to cannabis and lost who they once were, and you lost the person in your family that you once knew? My goal today is to persuade you that cannabis should be banned because of the effect it has on not just its users, but how it could affect even you, whether you like it or not. I'm credible because I've spent months researching this topic and have done another speech over the pros and cons of cannabis. My main points today I will be discussing is how teens can be affected by the drug, how many of us suffer from substance abuse, and how little is known about the drug. Let's look at today's first point. Teens being able to use it. If the drug is legal, it allows the teens and young children to get the substance a lot easier than they should. According to the team at Cannabis and Youth Health, around 30% of seniors have tried cannabis and even 7% use it daily. This has substantial negatives on the young mind that could lead to permanent damage, even affecting you in your older years. A teen's mind isn't fully developed until they are at least 25 years old, making it detrimental to use it if you're still developing. The research team at Psychology Today have found that most teens that use cannabis are depressed, but cannabis only worsens symptoms in depression. This in turn leads to an endless cycle of cannabis use, leading to more cannabis use, which leads to worse depression. If the drug gets legalized, it becomes much more likely that people will get addicted to it. At CDC, a team researching cannabis and health, every 3 in 10 people have cannabis use disorder. This means that one day, this could either be you or someone you love very easily. In correlation to teens getting the substance, it has been linked to users that start before the age of 18 that have a higher risk of becoming addicted to the drug. This mainly because your mind isn't fully developed and creates a crutch on the drug, making it feel as though you need to survive. People seem to forget that cannabis is a new drug. According to Samuel T. Wilkinson, there is a major lack of evidence to even prove that cannabis has any therapeutic benefits at all. According to him, if the only research that has been proven was a anodized, double-blinded, placebo in active controlled trial, meaning that it has not been tested nearly thoroughly enough to be proven that it actually is true. Many people say that you can't get addicted to marijuana, which is just simply not true. Anyone has a chance of getting addicted. This has been disproven again and again. As previously stated, every 3 in 10 people get addicted to the drug, meaning that anyone could get addicted. You are an exception. Cannabis withdrawals are just shown differently than other substances, being more mental problems and psychological problems than physical ones. With all this in mind, let me conclude by reminding you of my main points. Teens getting the drug easier, leading to more depression and addiction at a young age. Substance abuse affecting thousands of people, even people you know and love. The substance still not being fully understood, making not even the therapeutic benefits that people have shown to be truthful. I would hope I was able to persuade you today that cannabis should stay illegal. So I ask you once again, what would you do if someone you love or even you were addicted to the substance and lost who you once were? Thank you. That was not very long enough. But, you know...